Today we're going to be talking about spurge, and it is in the genus of Euphorbia, and its scientific name is also Euphorbia. It consists of a lot of different species. There's as many as 2,420 species, making it one of the largest flowering genus. The non-showy flowers are mostly regular and unisexual, with stamen and pistil flowers appearing separately on the same plant. There are 0 or 5 sepals and petals, plus 5, 10, or up to 1,000 stamens. The ovary is positioned superior and consists of 3, sometimes 2 or 4, united carpels. Most species in this family produce a poisonous fruit, which is characterized by its egg-shaped capsule. The fruit consists of 3 lobes and is very small, averaging about 1.5 millimeters in length. Depending on the species, the consumption of this fruit can cause dermatitis to digestive tract irritation and, in rare cases, death. Each lobe or cell contains one seed about 1/25 of an inch long. Most species are summer annuals that do not fare well in competition. They mostly rely on their vast seed production to survive, with one plant producing thousands of seeds. Species can be distinguished by several different characteristics, including amount of hair present on the fruit, presence of spots on the leaves, and the texture of the seeds. In both the spotted and ground spurge, the fruit is distinctly hairy, while in the creeping and thyme leaf spurge, the fruit is only sparsely hairy. The leaves surrounding the fruit pose another distinguishing characteristic. The spotted spurge, noted as the most common species, can be easily identified by a red spot on its leaves. The seeds inside the fruit can also help distinguish among species. For example, the spotted spurge have wrinkled seeds, while the ground spurge have ridged seeds. Spurge is generally considered a weed and has a toxic milky substance when broken open. It is not edible and can be very toxic to the human body. It is closely related to the poinsettia, another poisonous plant. Due to its toxic properties, the spurge cannot be used as food or medicine. While some of its relatives have edible exteriors, it's unsafe to ingest any parts of the spurge. Any source of medical and other benefits from the spurge is unclear. Spurge is known to be an invasive weed and can cause a multitude of problems for many landowners. It can grow to take over grazing fields and yards, costing thousands of dollars to remove and replace with the correct plant species. Another economic problem with spurge is that, when unmaintained, can crowd out native species, losing vital components of an ecosystem. This causes a chain reaction that can further impact farmers and ultimately the economy. There are 28 accepted species of Euphorbia present in the state of Alabama. There is at least one species of Euphorbia in every county. Spurge thrives in warm weather, so the South is the perfect place for it to grow. In specifically Lee County, flowering spurge, cypress spurge, tooth spurge, spotted spurge, nodding spurge, prostrate spurge, and false flowering spurge grow native.